Hi again. Uh, in this video, I'm going to present you the complaints monthly. In the previous one, we talk about complaints by employee presented, and show you everything that it is doing and all you have to do here. And in this one, I'm going to talk to you about complaints monthly and what data will you find here and what you have to do. Basically, all you have to do is to just click and select, click and select, click and select, click and select, and so on for the fault. So this is the complaint tracker by month. You have here all 12 main reasons defined by you with a number of complaints for every category and number the amount lost. This one, which are light gray, it means that these are not having any complaints recorded in the system. This one highlighted nicely, it means that it's having complaints recorded, and you will find every detail below. In case you see this one service related issue is having one and this one not, it means that this one is a complaint recorded, but it's not generated any amount lost. That's why this is grayed out, and we have one here and not like the other ones. Okay, going forward, in this section we have total reasons, meaning how many complaints reasons have been involved for the year selected for 2025. Okay, so in 2025 we had to handle complaints that were recorded in 80 reasons, meaning 80 subcategories. So we have incorrect quantity, non-receipt, non-delivery, damaged packaging, delivery shipping issues, non-delivery. This is what this total reasons it means. And total complaints recorded, we have only dummy complaints recorded, 30 complaints recorded for 2025. Below we have January, February, each month of the year, and below each one we have two sections for each month. We have the volume of complaints, one, and the amount loss generated by this specific complaint. This specific complaint is related to incorrect quantity. So in January we have one complaints recorded for incorrect quantity, and this has generated $100, and so further, so on. Damaged packaging, one in January, and a value lost of $321 for damaged packaging. Okay, everything is exactly the same. This is presented in detail for every complaint category for every month, with the greatest details of complaints volume and amount lost. If you go down, you'll see for every category how many complaints, how much money in loss has been generated for each month and for each subcategory. Okay, this total here, this small table is giving you the total for each month. So in January had 60 complaints with a total loss of $2,635. For February, 3 complaints with a total of $1,776. And if we are curious to see, we may go down and see from a total of 3, we have 1 incorrect quantity for February, 1 delayed delivery, and 1 related to regulatory non-compliance, and a specific amount lost for every complaint. So you have presented here all the statistics, all the breakdown. I don't think that you will ever need something else related to these complaints. Above the yearly summary, you have this a line chart for every month, showing you the top of the lost for every month. So very easily you'll be able to see which month has the most lost amount. So we see here for January $2,635. The next one is February, the next one will be April, and so on. June with $68, or maybe December with $75, as we see here. Further, what you have to do, this is all the data, you can find it here. For example, if you want to present some monthly reports and I want to see how many employees has been handled for Anna White, I just have to select Anna White and I will see Anna White handled 7 complaints from January, 1 for February, 1 for March, 1 for July, 1 for November, 1 for December. But keep in mind, this is handled by. This is not the one who is in fault. If you want to see whose fault it is for the complaints, you have to take here. For the example, I want to see how many complaints has been from customer's fault, and I select customer, okay, and I see from all the complaints I had in 2025, I have 5 complaints only for the customer's fault, and these were 3 in January, 1 in February, 1 in November, and for it was in 4 categories. I have in February 1 related incorrect quantity. Maybe the client ordered 5 and I have delivered 6, and she tell me then he just ordered 3. I don't know, some related issues. To incorrect delivery address, maybe the client give me another address, and so on. You got the idea. So all these data are dynamically presented to you based on the selected you here. Maybe you want to see all the complaints where the department was found at fault. Okay, you select department, all departments, and you have 4 in January, 1 in February, 1 in April, and 1 in October. These are all related to department's fault. If you want to see a specific department, for example, department 1, I don't know if there's something related to department 1. Okay, we have 2 related to department 1. Department 1 was found guilty. I like this term. It was found guilty in January by 2 complaints, February 1, April 1. Department 2, let's see, 2 in January, 1 in October, and so on. If you want to see, for example, for employee, where the employees were found guilty, we see that we have 10 complaints in 2025 where the employees were found guilty for the complaints, and the specific amount lost because of the employees. And you have here the breakdown of all these 10 complaints where the employees were found guilty. If you want to see a specific employee, Jessica Smith, let's see, Jessica Smith has made 2 mistakes in January, 1 in February, 1 in June, causing $268 lost, and these metrics are all updating. And we see here shortly that from all 4 complaints, 2 of Jessica are related to safety and hazard issue and delivery and shipping issue. This is all updating based on the filters you record here. Let's go back to everyone and everyone's fault, meaning that I want to see all the complaints recorded no matter whose fault it is. If I want to see a specific customer related, select customer, I want to see all the complaints for the wall mark, and we see we have 30 complaints. If I want to see for the Apple link, we have also 30 complaints. If I want to see for customer 3 has made 4 complaints. Okay, and everything is been updating dynamically based for customer 3. Let me see, I have location 3 for customer 3. There is only one and all are recorded too, but let me show you this Walmart because he's having multiple location. Walmart is having 2 locations. Walmart 1 location first, 2 in January, 1 in February, and in his second location is having also 2, is having 4 in January, 1 in February, 1 March, 1 April, and June, and so on. And all the details are recorded are displayed based on the filter. So you can only imagine how many things you can do with all these filters. So once you record your complaints log, you don't have to do anything else. You want a report, just select the type of report, apply the filters, play with the filters, and you'll be able to present anything you want based on any filter. You can fraction these till the last details you need. Okay, that was all with this tab. Going forward with the complaints weekly, but I'm going to do it in the next video because I want to keep it all short. Thank you. See you soon.